Okay, to start off, we're going to chain 43, and this is a Tunisian hook, and so it's a little bit longer than a regular hook, but you can actually fit all of the loops onto a regular hook this size. Well, I hope that was 43. And then you skip this first little loop, and then you go into the back, and then you get the loop from the back, and you do that until you have 43 loops on your hook. And so that would be 3, even though I only pulled it up twice, that would be 3 loops on my hook. Let me turn the light back on. Hold on just a minute. Nope, keep it there. And then I will chain 1 before I do the return pass, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to. And you can see that the stitches go they use up the whole hook before going into the extended area. And so you don't need a Tunisian hook to do this, but it's more comfortable if you do have one. So then you're supposed to, actually before I chain one, let me switch colors. You're supposed to go to color B, and then chain 3. So 1, 2, 3, and then for the first shell, she says to yarn over and then go through 6 loops. And so this color B loop is your first loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so then you chain 2 and then only go through 2 loops. And then chain 2 again and go through 6 loops. Chain 2, go through 2 loops, chain 2, go through 6 loops, then chain 2, go through 2 loops, and do that until you have, I think she said 2 loops left. Let's see, where am I? I just did a chain 2 and then go through 6. And now I have 2 loops left, and so I chain 2 and then go through the 2 loops. Now on the return pass, you keep using, or on the forward pass, you keep using your color B, and then you go through the first 2 chains, and this time you can use the front loop, and then you go through this little part of the shell that you had just made and go through 2 chains, go through this front loop of the color A, and then into the chains again twice, the top part of the shell, then into 2 chains, then this color A, two chains, the top part of the shell, 2 chains. And keep doing that all the way across. And then in the last part, you go through 3 chains. And you should have 43 loops on your hook. So I'm just going to count really quick. One, 42, 43. Okay, so then we switch back to our color A. And this time she wants us to do a half stitch. And so what we'll do here is we'll chain 3, and then we'll tighten that yellow color a bit. And then we'll go through 3 loops. So 1, 2, 3. And then chain 2. And then we go back to our regular pattern. So this is just really, we're just trying to make it so that the shells are alternated a little bit. So then we'll go back to looping over and going through 6 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chain 2 and go through 2 loops. Chain 2 and then go through 6 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chain 2 and go through 2 loops. Chain 2, go through 6, 4, 5, 6, and then you keep doing that until the end. You can start to see this shell pattern that's emerging from doing that.